Double.
Oh my. Okay. This has got to be one of the most stacked rosters for any ski film in history. We got legends like Colby Stevenson, Mac Forehand, Blake Wilson, another one from the Faction team on here. Maggie Voisin, one of the best ladies to ever throw down on a pair of twigs, is featured. We've got Tucker Fitzsimmons, hit some of the biggest urban rails on the planet. Thane Rich, big mountain skier. But most notably, Tom Wallish. This man has more medals in his cabinet than grains of rice. Pioneer of new school freestyle skiing. He's been everywhere. He's done everything on a pair of skis. Recently transitioned into more of a commentary role with X Games and other ski competitions, which is really cool to see, but you can still find him out at Park City tossing some of the nastiest switch 5s and 7s in the history of the sport. This is a new one from Good Ski Company. It's called Crescendo.
Yo, I'm full.
Oh.
Yo, come here.
Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. We also got Nicholas Eriksson and Henrik Harlow in here. I don't know if I've ever seen this amount of talent in one standalone project ever. It's like the Met Gala of skiing right now. Big shout out to Tom for pulling this off, getting this crew together. Henrik coming up first on the hubba here. Going lip 180, swerves over 90, full on tail press on it, pops out forward. Nicholas Eriksson, man, if you're not familiar with this guy, he coaches a lot of the top tier talent. Oh, Tucker. Dude, if you're not familiar with this guy skiing, he's put out some of the biggest urban sends on the planet. Skis for line. Part of the traveling circus for good reason. Back 270 out of that massive kinked up rail. Wally in. Look at those forearms, man. Big lip up, back 450 out. So sick. Popping off a little bit on the left side there. Crazy he didn't catch any tips on it. Switch tails. Nasty. What? These downs are so steep. These kinks are so abrupt. Just being able to manage your speed and slide the entire thing is incredibly impressive. But to be able to toss a switch tails back 270 out, completely different story, man. There's no outrun on that either. Front swap over. Oh! Man, full on 270 sniper tap with his all factories there. Back 360 swap on that flat down. These spots are so sketch. Lip too. Holy sweet chili cheese, man. That's incredible. You wouldn't even want to hold on to that rail with your hand because you'll get tetanus, let alone ski it, let alone toss a lip too. Bambi loved that one.
Straight up. Breaking down substances, combining matter. Test my hand skills and backbones.
Oh. Triple down C-rail. Look how skinny and wobbly that is. There's so few people who can actually toss the jib stunts he's throwing in a proper bread and butter terrain park, but he's out here throwing it in the middle of the city on the hardest rails he can find.
And it's Mike, I'm taking over.
Looks like we're going out to the boonies here. I skipped a lot of the big mountain free ride action that was at the beginning of the film. Again, this is a full 32 odd minute film here. I want to make sure you guys can appreciate a lot of the shots, a lot of the skiing without my prepubescent screams in the background. Yeah, big 360 down. Hopefully the snow, dude, turns out to be as good as it was last year. If you were on the West Coast like myself, we got absolutely dumped on. Oh, what? Ryan McElman's in here as well. Had the privilege of skiing with this beautiful lad last year. Oh, huge switch 5. Linking up the double kahuna there. There we go. Double front flip. So sick. Pulling out dub 10, trailing safety, made their own slopestyle park. It was kind of like a Red Bull line catcher out in the backcountry here. Mac Forehand coming in. X Games Big Air gold medalist from last year for tossing the double. First ever forward double 2160. Gassed up, Bio 720, trailing blunt there. Landing in deep pow with style is not easy. Coming up full dub flat 7. Big old Sammy Carlson trick right there. So sick, buddy.
Yeah!
Oh my lord. Pulls out the Ray Charles back swap, pretzel 270 out of that flat down. That is, again, such a sketchy feature. Yeah. Oh, comes out ski slide. I thought he went switch 50, balancing just on one foot there. Are you kidding me? Oh, he makes his backslides look like he's sliding with both feet. He doesn't even lean back. Look, he literally just stands.
Plug.
Nobody's throwing backslides like that. Tucker coming into another triple down. This dude loves them. Getting the nose tap at the end there. Big op snipe. Pulling the ace. These are not the triple downs and DFDs you see in your local park. Again, man, those downs are so mellowed out so your average on can make it to the end of them. These are so steep and the amount of speed you gain on them is terrifying. Especially since he's going for the middle one so he can't bail out whenever he's off balance, man. Holy cow. Oh! Going dub tap on him. Oh, comes up ski slide. Full 270 swap, 270 out in the middle of a parkade. Look at that rail. Oh, we've seen this on, was it T. Wallish's real street? I've seen this spot somewhere. Of course, he makes it to the end once again because one wasn't enough. That's, dude, just slide it. We don't need the two up, just slide it. If you're unfamiliar with this guy's story, near-death experience in a car accident, came back and became one of the best to ever do it. Haven't seen him rip a lot of big mountain yet. Oh, pristine. Couldn't ask for a better day. Holy cow, that is gorgeous. This is the type of thing that makes you put Valentine's Day in the lost and found box. You don't need love when you have days like this on skis, brother. That's incredible. Cork 7 trail blunt right at the end of that line. They're so steep. Footage will never capture how steep and how gnarly that terrain is. Where are you going? Oh, I wish the POV could just capture the insanity of it. Oh, wow. You catch one nostril and you're coming down full on tomahawk and breaking every bone in your body, man. That's exceptional.
Double.
Oh my. Okay. Switch cork sevs. Has to cork so hard on that full 270 to get the proper double nose tap on that piece of nature. Oh, wraps around that last 450. Pull it to switch sev. Revert over to forward. Unbelievable. Is that Colby? Ripping off a piece of that pine. Dub 10, trailing safety on it. Not sure if that was Colby Stevenson or not. Yeah, it was. Stop it. This is not an X Games Big Air contest. This is the middle of God knows where. Both ways. Outrageous. Nosebud dub 12, dub 14. Sorry.
Freaking believable.
Misty Sev Japan. That is a classy maneuver. Takes the beating on it. So hard to land in deep powder. A lot of these guys coming from that slopestyle park background, so they're used to having to land prim and proper, centering their weight on their boots. But again, in the backcountry, you got to land tail heavy. You got to do what you're not supposed to do in the park, adding a whole nother degree of difficulty on that trick. Sure, it's a spongy landing if you bail, but things can still go righteously wrong out here. Who looks at that and says, yeah, let's do it. Oh my goodness! Skiing, honey! One of the nastiest shoots I've seen of this entire season or film season. Oh, geez. Switch cork 9, trailing blunt, pops over right side, mirroring the 9, landing switch in deep power, rides away. Treating this as a freaking X Games slope run here. Switch 5, dipping his olfactories into that pine. Oh, lining up round 2. Yeah. Nobody has a better bio-axis than Colby.
Bio 12 high safety off the big jump. Shout out to Kevin from Bike Camp.
Colby is absolutely on one. Oh! Oh, God, switch double cork 1260. Absolutely effortless.
Nice.
Thanks for making that happen. That was insane. Again, I skipped over a lot of the wicked big mountain free ride action, especially at the start here. So make sure you guys click the link in the description and watch this whole film without my hoots and hollers in the background. That is a piece for the absolute ages.